While the woman was bathing, a drop of blood suddenly fell onto her hand. She thought it was her boyfriend's prank, so she planned to get dressed and confront him. But just then, a tentacle brushed against her leg. She assumed her boyfriend was caressing her from behind. Yet when she turned around, she froze in shock. Her boyfriend outside the door was drawn by her scream. He rushed to open the door and investigate, but he found only an empty room. He didn't think much of it. He assumed he'd just heard things. Little did he know his girlfriend had become the dinner of a man-eating spider, and all this was the consequence of their refusal to heed warnings. It happened that morning. One of their group had a terrifying nightmare. She dreamed their campsite was attacked by giant killer spiders. In the end, only 3 survived: herself, her fiancé, and her sister. Unfortunately, the woman's leg got caught in a mountain trap. Her sister pushed her fiancé away when he tried to help. She believed the woman was now nothing but a burden. She urged the man to abandon her outright. This left the woman terrified. She desperately pleaded with her fiancé to save her, but he only wanted to retrieve the wedding ring he'd given her. He then revealed that his sister was pregnant with his child. He hoped she would stay behind to distract the man-eating spiders for the 3 of them. He and his sister then left immediately. The poor woman soon became food for the man-eating spiders. The next second, she jolted awake in the car. She thought she'd just had a nightmare, but what happened next sent chills down her spine. Their car suddenly broke down. Then the radio reported that the bridge they just crossed had collapsed. Both events were things the woman had seen in her dream. She realized with horror that what she had just experienced was no dream. She urgently warned her companions about the man-eating spiders in the mountains, urging them to stop advancing, but everyone thought she was joking. They even mocked her as a coward. Little did they know, a pair of terrifying eyes was watching them. Ignoring her protests, they pressed deeper into the mountains. Behind them stretched a vast spider web. Soon they arrived at the mountain lodge. The lodge manager told the woman that spiders in the forest were perfectly normal, and assured them the lodge had excellent pest control measures. Just then, the lodge manager suddenly noticed smoke coming from her brother's car. The woman immediately remembered the scene from her dream. The manager burned her eyes while checking the car, so she quickly grabbed the manager and told her the car was about to catch fire. But the manager insisted it was her brother's brand new car. There's no way it could catch fire so easily. At that moment, the manager's brother also showed up. After hearing his sister's words, he couldn't believe his new car would catch fire either. Before he could finish speaking, the car exploded. The siblings finally realized the woman was telling the truth, but the woman said this was just the beginning. The real danger was the man-eating spiders. At midnight tonight they would attack the lodge. She told the siblings they needed to prepare immediately. After witnessing the car explosion, the siblings chose to believe the woman's words. The woman told them the man-eating spiders were afraid of sage. They had to gather enough sage quickly for protection. The siblings nodded right away, and followed the woman into the forest to gather sage. But when the woman returned to the lodge with armfuls of sage, she was mocked by her sister and fiancé. The woman warned her companions again about the man-eating spiders in the mountains, telling them to take precautions, but they still ignored her. And the sister, wanting to mess with the woman,